Hey guys, today I wanted to show you a very good, very efficient way to farm scrap. In my setup I'm using DLC implants to make it quicker. I think it's the most efficient one, especially if you have the proficiency boosting ones to improve your damage. And I'm doing this on New Game Plus, I believe, but it can be done at any New Game cycles. The only thing is end game. You need security setup to have maximum number of enemies in this point and unlock that cabot over there with a spear. So you've got this end level enemies and you start from dying. So the trick here is you drop 5 million scrap. I find it the best number to drop 5 million scrap, and then use the system that multiplies your scrap depending how much time you've got when collecting that. So on the right hand side you've got this timer, and every time you kill something, something, you boost that timer. So you start from 2.5 minutes, and if you collect now you get your scrap back. But if you get to 5 minutes you get extra 50% of your scrap, and if you go to 7.5 minutes you double the scrap you drop. So the goal is to get to 7.5 minutes as quickly as possible and then collect your scrap. With this setup I'm doing very good damage. I don't care about cutting limbs, it doesn't matter. The only thing I care is to kill them very quickly. And if you do enough damage, if you quick, you can do it in just 2 runs. So I think there's 11 enemies in this setup, so this is quite quick and quite fun. You can test different weapons. I enjoy doing that, and I find single rig weapon the best, and the second one for me was heavy duty one, especially the Black Cerberus axe. It's very good weapon as well. Unfortunately it's got horrible slide attack and I'm using both those attacks, but in normal play I really like the Black Cerberus axe. It's super cool weapon, and I'm using a lot of R2 attacks after jump. Maybe not in this video, but it's probably better to use R2 attack rather than R1. Unless you fight a lot of enemies and you don't want to miss something, then maybe R1 is better because it goes like half circle. So I'm almost getting to 7.5, and you don't need DLC implants. It's just if you use them, it's just easier and quicker, but definitely don't need them. If you want to farm without them, yeah, you can do it. And if you don't have DLC implants, you don't need that much level anyway. The farming is mostly to use the DLC implants that cost huge amount of energy. Some of them cost 40, some of them, cost 30. So lots of energy needed. So my level is 400 and I still don't have enough energy to use whatever I want. So here you go. From 5 million we went to 10 millions, and I hope you find this useful, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you around.